Today on Frugal It Out,
we are going to let you guys see what we kind of did to Amy's kitchen here. We did a remodel-ish and we finished up some loose ends in the living room. Just kind of it was mainly a surprise for her husband. Her husband was out of town at work for how long?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Mm-hmm. So we just came and went to town and finished it off and surprised him.
He had no idea. I tried to pay cash for things. What started everything, for like 3 years that we lived here, I just didn't know what I wanted to do with the island because it was a square, multicolored brown laminate thing going on. And so after I did the concrete counters, I didn't really want to do concrete again, but I wasn't sure. So we got this butcher block countertop from IKEA and added legs. And then we made the chalkboards, which there will be a link to that specific video in the description, right?
Yeah, in the description below, I'll link the video to how to make these.
And we did, so plan A was a sticky wallpaper backsplash that was like kind of textured brick. Horrible. So if you see us talking about that, it didn't work. So we got these panels from Menards. You'll see it all.
Yeah.
And then what was really funny was I am so sad we did not get the decorating of the hutch on
The before.
the fast forward video.
Oh yeah, I mean just trying to decorate this alone, I don't know, my brain was not working and it was a good 2-3 hours.
Of just putting stuff, moving stuff, taking things from over here and moving them over there, and anyways. But
I came in and didn't really have a vision at all, and then it finally just kind of came together. So,
So everything that we purchased, I either owned. Wait, no, that didn't make sense. So everything I either owned or was purchased at IKEA or at home. Oh yeah, come in here. And this is the most exciting part. Is we layered rugs. I actually had both of these rugs for free because people gave them to me because they were stinky. And I washed them on the driveway with baking soda and Dawn soap and all this stuff and then layered them. Carissa told me to layer them and I'm like, that's weird. And then I looked on Pinterest.
it's a thing.
And guess what everybody does? They layer the rugs. So we layered the rugs and I finally, for the first time in my life, got couch pillows. And they were so cute. Those are from At Home. Okay. And a centerpiece. And then Minecraft. We are at IKEA with our little ducklings back here. Amy is going to finish her kitchen. Finally. It's been like 3 years, but the hubs is out of town, so I'm gonna surprise him with it being completely done. So I've already painted my cabinets white. I've done concrete counters, so now to finish it off, I have the island, which is why we're here. They have butcher block on sale. Backsplash, yeah. We've been doing too many photo booths. And paint the walls. And then I can say it is done. Fun stuff! We bought our huge butcher block island from IKEA and then on to Menards for the backsplash, huge 4 feet by 8 foot sheets of faux brick for only $23 each. I am gonna glue my first board and put it to the wall. Oh, there we go. Ah! It's shot on my floor! Don't touch it, okay?
That was a mistake.
It just like shot out of there. Take 2. Oh my goodness. Say goodbye to my pink tile. Oh my goodness. That'll do it. This is actually the before picture, but here's the big reveal. Done. I love it. It took me all day. So it's gonna take a while. It's the little fine tuning, like cutting like the little tiny pieces out. Oh yes, Cooper, to fit in. What I need to do is put some clear sealant down at the bottom, because if water gets under there, I don't want the whole board to like swell up and... Now on to the island. This is what started it all. IKEA had a sale on butcher block counters. I have my very own demolition person. All he charges is burned frozen pizza. It's a little tricky. They, what is it? Liquid nails it on the top, so. Yeah. I am getting ready to cut my table legs for the island. My neighbor with the red barn over here, he actually picked up his house and moved it down the road, which is really awesome. But when they tore the deck down, I had a bunch of these, or he had these spindles or ballast, I don't know what they're called, from his deck. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can make a lot of tables out of those, like table legs, you know? So we're gonna see if this will work as my island legs. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. See if it's gonna fit. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. And it's free. I decided to take the plunge and I'm building a wall. We'll see, I've never built a wall before. This is why you gotta do these things. It's fun. Sometimes they work and it's amazing, and sometimes they don't. So I'm kind of improvising a little bit. I wasn't planning on doing this, but after finishing my kitchen and it looked so good, it just, the big black side of the fridge sticking out was just bothering me. And finished kitchens just always have it built in. So I built a frame for a wall and I cut the bricks. So I'm gonna make a fake brick wall. I'm just putting off painting the walls gray. It just takes so long, but gotta get it done. I think I still have like a week or two before my husband gets home. So yeah, I mean, you get it. I painted my living room is gray, but I have to paint, see, there's the gray. Mindful gray, love it. So I have to paint that whole wall and then that whole wall. Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave the stairwell cream because I don't know how I'm getting up there. Not today. Ooh, nice. Wow. This looks like a table. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Do you notice anything else different?
I will in a second.
Oh no.
Ooh! Ooh, yes.
And
yes.
these.
Ooh.
You're missing something.
That feels like real brick.
Good morning. It is 4:17 a.m. and my husband's gonna be home in just a couple minutes. He's been driving all night. Well, for 6 hours to come home. He's been on business and he has no idea that we spent the last 3 weeks redoing the kitchen and the living room. Well, technically the living room, just decorating. Basically the only change there is the pillows on the couch and the rug. But we will see if he notices because I'm sure he's really tired. And we'll see what he thinks. So he's gonna be here on candid camera. We'll see what happens. He's here. Surprise for you. And Lizzie.
Hi, Chris. Oh, that's awesome. That looks good. Oh, got the. Oh, you actually did the whole backdrop. I saw the wall there. How'd you do the wall? This looks good here.
Thank you.
Is this?
What?
Is this? How did you make this?
No, I actually did not make that, but that's what started everything. Is that?
This looks good.
Thank you. I videoed you to see if you had any reaction. But no, this is what started the whole thing. The day that you left, IKEA had a sale on butcher block counters because they're usually very, very expensive. And so I was like, oh, I'll do that. And then from there, it just kept going and going and going. The backsplash was under $60 to put all that up in the wall. And then this was $200
Yeah.
for the top. The legs were from Phil's deck, so I just cut them off and put them on. And then I painted in here gray. So, and I made the
Man, you painted the walls too.
uh huh. Oh, and these chalkboards.
Gosh, this feels like a whole new kitchen.
Yeah, good. The chalkboards were $40 each at a store, and I was like, I can't spend $80 on chalkboards, so I made them.
What?
Yeah.
Dad, and look in the living room.
Well, there's nothing really that different in there. Just a little
Oh, and
decorating.
the carpet?
And Carissa decorated this.
Wow. Gosh, I feel like I'm in a whole new home almost. This is awesome. Hey, buddy. How are you?
All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button below and subscribe because, and oh, also the
So we
notification
can be
bell.
blessed.
Blessed. Hashtag blessed. Well, we'll talk to you guys later on the next video, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you know when we post our new ones. Because it is really stinking hard to put, yes it is.